Okay, so the next game is, we now get on to nice games. Not non-sexist games. This one is by I want to say this one is by the same people that did Coffee Talk. Certainly from the creator of Coffee Talk, yes, in collaboration with Rolling Glory Jam, the creator of Rage in Peace. Don't go anywhere unless it's to get a biscuit. I don't have any biscuits! I need to get biscuits, but I haven't got any biscuits. This is a bad thing. So what comes after is developed by Famitsu and Rolling Glory Jam, published by Flynn's Arcade. This one came out this year, 9th of May, 2025. It's an ID at Xbox, so thank you to ID at Xbox for the code for this one. It is a side-scrolling adventure and a short, heartwarming story about learning how to love yourself. Help Finny in her journey on the train to the afterlife and back. So we're sort of going from afterlife to afterlife, but this one is going to be a lot better than the one we just played. But yeah, creator of Coffee Talk. Glory Jam are based in Indonesia. Game originally came out on Steam in 2020. It's available on PC, Mac, PlayStation, Switch, and yeah, on Xbox. We're playing it on Xbox today. On Xbox, price-wise, looking at £6.69 or $7.99. And it was last on sale for half off in August, though that is not massively expensive either which way. It is a narrative game. It has 12 achievements, all of which are obtainable. We got the first one. Ooh, hobnobs. Yeah. I usually get bourbons if I'm getting...
Why does a T-Rex sprint everywhere? Cause it's a Tyrannosaurus, not a Tywalkosaurus.
Not bad, Welsh guy. Hi Scrap, thanks for the resub. So we got the very, very first achievement, which is called Welcome on Board, when we beamed over this. But we didn't save the game, so therefore we turn off camera shake because we get nausea. We love dad jokes. Dad jokes are the best jokes because they're generally actually funny and not mean. I mean, yeah, exactly. We know, we like groans. But yes, always appreciate Scruff and the jokes. We always appreciate a good dad joke. Made it right on time. But yeah, very basic humour is about as much as I can understand. Oh, for the last train, it's not that crowded here. I might be able to find a seat today. Okay. Should I watch at home? Oh. Hey. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not sure. Weekend is coming. Definitely not default male presenting. No, as I forgot to feed my cat this morning. Oh, don't you worry. I'm sure they've made it known. How did she react? She said no, of course. I always have this cozy feeling about riding the last train. The city at night is so beautiful. Hey, what happened to your car? You keep going home by train lately. Oh, I sold it. What? Why? I feel like there's a little meet cute, so I can go home with you every day. That is adorable. I mean, you could let her sit though. I'll stay awake. Well, now I'm torn because you put me in car 2. I don't know how many cars there are. Oh my god, little tiny steps. And I don't want to find my seat before I've done all the little stories. really, really like her. What do you think I should do? I like the fact that they're all wearing masks. I mean, just be nice, but not too nice, you know. I've been sending her, like, only 5 memes a day. Do you think that's desperate? I think that's sweet. Is she sending them back, is the question. I just can't understand why he was so mean. He was only late for, like, 10 minutes. There. I'm sorry this happened to you. Little slice of life. But yes. She's so cute in the new comeback song. Have you seen her in the new video I sent? For the last time, I'm not into that kind of music, okay? Weekend at last. Okay. Alright. I like the little slice of lifey ones, but yeah. Very, very much. I like their hair anyway. Their hair is purple. And this is real meet and cute. It's like, I sold my car so I could get the train home with you. Butter, milk, eggs. What else do I need to buy? Chocolate. Chocolate, obviously. Even though I'm home so late, my grandkids are always waiting for me before they go to bed. Oh, kids are blessings. So have you been? You don't want to know. This one looks like me. Though I have a green mask. I mean, there's a seat. My girlfriend is throwing a fit because I forgot to reply to her text. Buy her favorite food on your way home. You're instantly getting big con vibes. I mean, if I, you know, heist the train, then sure. I thought that a burger should expand, like, horizontally, you know. What's the point of having a burger so tall? You need to unhinge your jaw to eat it. You have a point there. Okay. Shuffly step. Shuffly step. Oh my, I'm so tired. I mean, yeah. Why do I have to rush anyway? It's not like anyone at home cares. Oh. Okay, so... Alright, this is just our thing, and then we've got... There, okay. And there's nothing else to do either. I shouldn't think about it too much. Yeah, I should... Aww. Veggie burgers, the tall burgers are never appealing. I mean, I'm not a burger person. Cat! Oh, bloop. The very last train. Board the train to what comes after. Okay. Why is that missable? Sorry, I'm looking at the flags on TA and it's like, Bunch of these seem to be missable, which is really weird. Anyway. I mean, food is just expensive these days. Huh? Did I overslept? Oh god. Am I locked in? Oh no. What should I do? 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 I don't like burgers. I will have like a naked chicken burger from... I can't remember the name of the place, but they do a very nice chicken burger. It's very moist. Beef burgers, and I just don't like the texture. But the chicken burger tends to be very more of a... The one I go for is it's very GBK. Like an entire just chicken breast pan code. So it's not like reconstituted... What looks like reconstituted something that has a bad texture for me. But anyway. What should I do? What should I do? Relax, relax, relax. I should relax. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to... Dave needs to come online. What the hell? Why is the train moving? What's happening? Relax, Vivi. Relax. I mean, if a cat was here, I assume this is a pretty safe place, right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver here. Driver. Is that how you call someone who controls the train? I mean, yeah. Train driver? Are they driving the train? Wait, focus, Vivi. Focus. I want to find the cat. Okay, so... Oh! Sorry, just had a... Auto mod is very good for blocking the spammers. Are we in the first carriage? We can't... Okay, so we're now in the last carriage. The first carriage. We were in the last carriage on the other train. Okay. Sorry, we were talking about burgers and then something came up and I was like, oh, did Raina post something that Auto mod had to think about? But no, it was a spammer. Or a spam bot. What is this? These people? Are they who I think they are? Wait, does it mean I have died? On the train? That's kind of depressing. This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it didn't hurt. Automod really hates veggie burgers. I mean, I just don't like burger texture. Or particularly burger buns, I'll be honest. Yeah. Anyway, I respect that other people like it and understand that, yes, burgers should expand horizontally, not vertically, because, yeah, otherwise you have to do snake and unhinge your jaw, or eat it with a knife and fork, which kind of defeats the purpose of burger. So just forget about the pain. Anyway, if this really is the afterlife, I can consider myself lucky. I didn't feel pain. It cost me nothing, and I've been considering it for a while anyway. The jackpot, Fifi. Wait, if I really died, Mum will be sad. No. I don't want that. And if I died inside the train, then the cleaning guy would need to handle my dead body. Oh, bless you. Oh, he will have a bad day because of me, then whoever sat next to me on the train would find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh, no. What should I do? No, I guess there's nothing I could do about it. Okay, well, that is a very big head, huh? That lady looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where this train is heading. It's the little timid walk. It's the I don't want to be taking up space thing. Excuse me? Wait, one by one, please. Your turn, Will. Oh, not this again. Another living being on board? What are you doing here, kids? I don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the humans failed to do their job again. I have but one request. One! For them to make sure the train is empty at night. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them. But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am, excuse me? Can you tell me where this train is heading? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. To be precise, this train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of 10 kilometers from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. What comes after? Yes, what comes after. No more explanation for the living. Am I going there too? Of course not. I will never allow that. The living should never cross where it's not their time, when it's not their time. And I think I saw a cat just now. The cat that just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. So far, you're the only not dead creature here. Then what should I do? Back to the living, of course. I can do that? Yeah, we will take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But... I can't simply ask the train to return now, so you'll have to wait until tonight's group reach their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry. We will finish the trip before the morning comes. But what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You can just wait in the car you just came from. Or, you know, walk around, try to get to know the folks around here. They always have some stories to tell. And maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Or they can help you with something. Help me with something? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to notice that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two here. Anyway, I have to work. The list won't fill itself. Yes. Getting to know these ghosts, huh? So what should I do? I can just return to the car I woke up in and wait, or should I walk around? We're going to walk around, but we're going to go back to the beginning. Okay. But yes.
Hey.
The last thing I remember was that truck barreling at me. Did it hurt? Only for a very short while. I suppose it's cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here anyway? This train is not for the living. There's been a mistake. Do you... If I say it's a mistake too? I don't think that's... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time this train arrives at wherever it is we're heading to, I will already be content with myself. You're so sure with yourself. Not always. But when I don't, I try and forgive myself and try again. I suppose you need to hear that, huh? Yeah. Thank you.
Hey.
When I'm not sure with myself, I try to forgive myself and try again.
Huh?
The living world is but an egg. We are preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. I'm sorry, I need to get going.
Huh?
The living world is but an egg. Hey, are you a ghost? No, I think you are. Ah, so I'm truly dead. I see. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I have done enough good in life. Make it worthwhile, you know. I'm sure you did great. Huh. How do you know that, kiddo? Because you think like that. Thank you. You're a good kid. Alive and healthy too. Should you really be here? I shouldn't. There's been a mistake. I see. I'm glad the mistake happened. Why? You got to be my brief company. It is a pleasant company. Thank you so much. I don't hear that quite often. It's good that I say it then. See, even after your death, you still do good to others. Gotta cram it in before the judgment day, right? You're a good kid. Aww. Go walk around, I'm busy. She looks sad. We're so close to the promotion. Work has been going well. And the cute guy from accounting has been responding to my advances too. Why now of all time? Are you okay? You will be. For now, please leave me alone. I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. Okay.
Huh?
Sad.
Hey.
Are you in charge of this train? No. Put me through. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money. I can buy this whole train. I want to turn back. I don't think it's how it's working. I don't think that's how it works. No! I must get going. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Who's in charge here?
Hmm?
You ever heard those generic stories about how we should spend more time with our family before we die? I used to laugh at them. But now, I can't stop thinking about my family and the time I won't be able to spend with them anymore.
Hmm?
Well, that's just made me sad.
Hey.
To think that I just wasted my life to make someone else richer. Life is often unfair like that. Yeah. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one, little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook to our human fellows. What are you, one of those optimists? The opposite, really. I'm just humouring you. Good. I mean, I don't get to be positive when I was alive, so now let me have a piece of hope. I hope that whatever entity running this show is fair and just. Unlike the clowns I worked for. What if the judgment is fair, but you don't like the outcome? You mean if I got thrown to hell or whatever? Whatever is the equivalent. I don't think I did much good in life, so that's possible. But if that means people more evil and cruel than me got what they deserve too, I think it's worth it. And I hope what awaits is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. Sorry. I'll be going now.
Hey.
Well, at least Dad seems fairer than life. I will finally be able to meet my wife again. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, kid. I'm here now, am I not? I waited for 10 years. I can wait for another train ride. Sorry. You seem so sure you'll reunite with her. Alright, that was making me cry. Subterfuge. Happy Sunday. We are playing What Comes After, and the old man just made me cry. But also, hi, it's good to see you. Apparently we picked slightly morbid games today. But heck, you know. No one else here seems so sure. Faith is all I have. You're still young. But you still have your life ahead of you from the look of it. The longer you live, the more faith and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Don't think too much of it. Live your life as you see fit, and cherish the good people around you. I will. Thank you. Finally be able to meet my wife again. That just got me, that did. You know, when they talked about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I didn't expect it to be this literal.
Hey.
I used to love romantic comedy movies, you know. Most of them are about a boy or a girl looking and chasing after someone they love. And when they finally are together, that's it. Happy ending. As if getting together is the end of the journey. It's not. And I learnt about it the hard way. What happened? The usual, you know, things were great at the beginning, until they don't. When that happens, it will affect you emotionally. And sometimes even physically. Sorry to hear that. It's too late. Looking back now, I shouldn't have drowned my sorrows with those drinks. Better ways. Ways that won't end my life. And ruin the people around me. I'm sorry for venting it out a little bit at you. It's alright. Don't really know who you are. But don't make the same mistakes I did. There will always be a better solution to whatever problems you're facing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Why do you think the means to transport the dead take form as a train? Huh? There are several mentions of varied methods of transportation to the underworld in mythology. A train is certainly a fresh modern interpretation of them, developing along with humanity's technological growth, to the theological and metaphysical implications of the importance of humanity with this. Sorry, I must be rambling by myself again. You don't need to answer that. Just saying what's on my mind. I should write an article about this as soon as I got... Oh, wait, I'm dead. I'm sorry about that. You can ramble about it to me if you like. You're so kind, but I'm afraid I will bore you. You're the living kid they talked about, aren't you? Is it possible for you to bring this observation to my colleagues once you got back? Will they believe me? No, I suppose they won't. How unfortunate.
Hey.
If this is truly the afterlife, I hope my mum is waiting at the end. Having to go alone is scary. Are you afraid? A little bit. But Mum said she'll be waiting for me in a dream. You didn't, I mean... Oh no, I didn't purposefully try to go after my mum, if that's what you're implying. The doctor says it's hereditary? Yeah, that. She says it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel sorry for my mum, it really hurts. I suppose it's good that she went first. It's pain for her. I'm very sorry, little kid. Why? It's not your fault, Wit. Yeah. It's over now anyway. I don't feel any pain anymore, and neither does my mum. So don't worry, Auntie. Auntie? Hi, Moonwind. Hi, Vincent. How you doing? I'm not that old, but never mind that. Will you be okay alone? Yeah. Your journey is not over yet, Auntie. Good luck.
Hello.
Sorry. This game is making me feel emotions. Oh, you're doing Blueprints dare mode and your first two attempts were hilarious failures. Did you get mean dares? Good luck with your dare. Let me know how you go. On 4 times over on this end. I mean, I have 2 nibblings and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 associated little kids that I can be auntie to if they want. But yeah, just two related genetically. Others related by friendship and love. Oh, cool. I mean, other than that, I'm actually doing great. But this game is hitting me in the fields. Which, you know, good games do. Attempt 1, you turned around and went straight to the orchard and it read a weird poem out, and it turns out your dare was to not leave by the main entrance. That's why you look at the dare first, Dan. I had that, but that was my 3rd one, wasn't it? Or my 4th one. And it was just after I'd unlocked the bloody gate and I couldn't then put a room in. But yeah. I didn't fail a dare yet because we restarted, what was it, 3-4 times before we got a decent first dare. But yeah, I'm hoping at some point I get the foundation in my dare run. I'll go back to it at some point. Maybe if I want to do a really long stream, we'll pick up dare mode again. But yeah, this game's making me cry. Do you suppose I still have the chance to haunt my ex? Pardon? Ex? Think I can ask to turn around and give him one last surprise? Why do you want to haunt him? It made my life a living hell. This is my only chance for payback. I know what you're going to say. I should forgive and let go. Maybe. But I don't know how your ex has wronged you. So it'd be presumptuous of me to tell you off. Attempt 2, you went inside and picked up the blueprint. As you were opening the deck envelope, the poem started, and of course your deck was to not pick up the blueprint. Yeah, I've heard about that one. In fact, I think that's what I read about dare mode. Was the first thing I read was that someone had that as their dare. So their advice was, read the dare first. But yeah, it's okay. You didn't say it, but I know deep down that it's true. I need to let go. Holding grudges isn't healthy. You're dead, though. No such thing as healthy or unhealthy. Yeah, the haunting your ex one last time is a whole mood. I mean... my last ex was a narcissist / psychopath. But I don't think any of my relationships have sort of ended that badly that I'd want to haunt someone. Mostly it was the I'm autistic and ace and I don't know this yet. It would just be glad to see your mum again. I mean, yeah. That's why the old man on the train got me right in the feels, because my grandpa died at the beginning of this year. You know, it had been lots of years since my grandma had died, and I could just think that, you know, it was him being happy that he would go see her again. At least I think he would. Whole family of, like, you know, autistic on that side of the trees, so, you know, they had an odd relationship, but I think they loved each other. That was the beginning. Yeah, that was February. This has been a weird ass year. You miss your mum 3 years and you miss it. I mean, I get it. I got good news a couple of weeks ago, which I can share when it's official, hopefully tomorrow. What even is time? I know, right? And the first person I was wanting to tell was my mum, and then, you know, she was like, your grandpa would be proud, and I was just like, yeah. And we both sort of sat there. Yeah, this year has just gone you know, it's really good news. And, you know, I've signed. I'm just waiting for the other party to sign, and then it'll be really good news, and I could share it officially, publicly with everybody. But yeah, it's been, in fact, to be fair, it's been a really hard 2.5 years. No, it's been a really hard, like, 9 years. I don't know. I feel like it's also been a really hard 43 years, you know. But my first eyewitness doesn't. Oh my god, that would be hilarious, Dan. What, my caterwauling on stream got compiled. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, you know, my birthday's in 2 weeks, but that's not my good news because that sort of is the same time each year. But no, I will be able to share Tuesday's stream, probably the good news. I've signed an exclusive deal with a Japanese cosmetics brand selling blue lipstick. Nice. I don't remember that particular reference in Friends. Mostly I go to Pit as my Friends thing, and various other things, like you ate my sandwich. Blue lipstick probably would go with this. I prefer purple, I think. But yeah. Yes, I've totally signed a deal with a Japanese beauty brand because that's clearly my aesthetic. I mean, you know, if we're going for on the side of realistic, you know, I've written a book, that would be good. That would be my epic dream. It would be I finally organized the mess in here enough to be able to write a book. But at the moment, it's like, I could write a book, but what would I write it on? Joey didn't... Oh! Ichiban. Vaguely remember that. I mean, he was also on a poster, you know, for a sexually transmitted disease as far as I remember. Which was hilarious. And I just kept on tearing off things and there were worse and worse things underneath. But I vaguely remember that. Paper? A tablet? I mean, no, it's like, would I do a kid's book? Kid's book is probably more likely, but then it's like, well, illustrator, or do I do, you know, like a young kid's book with, not with illustrations, or do I just do stick figure illustrations, you know? Or do I want to do, like, you know, a cozy mystery fantasy, you know, probably not romance, sci-fi thing, or, you know, would it be a non-fiction on something? I mean, yes, I get Sammy to do the art, obviously, you know, could definitely that would be an option to commission Sammy for that, but it's more the, I'm sure I have stories in, I'm not in a space to write them yet. You did have a small idea last night for a kids, but you don't. Write the idea down or record it somehow. I mean, I've got random notes from my dreams. I've started writing down some of my weird ass dreams that would make great books. And maybe I'll write a short story. I've never actually written anything. I could be the model day Roald Dahl and Quentin Blake without the Nazis. I'd rather be Terry Pratchett. You stored it in your phone. Oh. My memory used to be great, mostly for, like, remembering stuff that I'd heard, but now it's like Swiss freaking cheese. It's got so many holes in it, so I write stuff down. I mean, I can remember things, but not as good as I used to be able to, because trauma broke my brain, or perimenopause, one of the two. Girl, are you telling me to be a vengeful ghost? That's not what I said. Ha! I know. I'm just messing with you. My last chance to mess with someone alive, I guess. Mostly about Toddler doing things because instinct and not understanding why they shouldn't. I mean, that sounds like a really good idea for a book. Yeah, you used to have a great memory, but now all you can remember is your memory used to be great. I know, right? I mean, I found out my dissertation a while ago and read it, and I was like, oh my god, I sound smart. I used to be smart. I mean, basically it goes in my phone because I lose everything else or my remarkable. Because everything else I can never remember where I put the damn thing, so I record stuff digitally. I have post-it notes, but yeah.
Yum.
I need to let go. I want to find the cat. Huh? This part of the train looks different. It's a dining car. I don't think a dining car exists on a local commuter. Oh, who am I kidding? As if logic and city transportation plans apply here. I want to find the cat again. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to be able to make my thoughts cohesive enough to write. I've sort of fits and started over the years, not kept anything. I don't think I've ever completed a story since, like, primary school or whatever I had to do for English A level. No, I didn't do an English A level. GCSE. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I've never managed to. I've always wanted to be an author. That was since I was a little kid, I wanted to be an author. Maybe get my life in. My life is on its way to being in gear. Maybe at some point, we heal enough to be able to write. Anyway. ... Ham. Hello? Leave me alone, kid. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ah, well. You got me at last. At least I die a martyr. And if I'm lucky, he will go to jail. Huh? I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Huh? Some people live a life full of vengeance, kid. Don't be like me or him. Will I hear the detail of this? No. Because I'm not sure I want to know. Good call.
Yeah.
I want to pet the ghost cat. Can we find the ghost cat again? I was hanging on, Thought my dad would like to see me wake up healthy one day. But there is the point of no return. He told me to let go if I have to, so I let go. Dad loves you, He doesn't want you hurting any longer. Maybe so. I can't let go of the thought that he gave up on me. Please don't think that way. Was he loving when you were alive? Very much. And I have no doubt it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. Guess. Thank you. It helps to hear it from somebody else, especially someone still so full of life. Am I? Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already, but more than anyone, you want to be alive. We walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yeah. And I wish you luck. Yeah, this is a really well written. No one's at the bar. Well, it's a death train anyway. Who would need food and drink here? This is a well written game. Maybe I just want to write a game. That would be cool. To witness your child's death is the worst thing. 10 years of living through that now. Oh, is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side. I sure hope so. I miss him.
Hey.
Game, stop making me cry.
Huh?
You're the barely alive girl. Barely alive? Why, here, not there. They have been talking about you. Listen, a piece of advice from one dead person. If you had to choose life. It's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard and it sounds easier to just let go. This is one thing you can't get back. Better enjoy it while you can. I know I would. Thank you. It's not a massively expensive game. It probably is cheaper on Steam. £6.69. Or you could wait and see if it goes on sale again. It was on sale in August. Might go on sale at Christmas. Stick it on your wish list. Let me see. It comes after. Let me see how much it is on Steam. No, I know, me either. It is $3.99 Steam. But yeah, it's by the people that do Coffee Talk, and Coffee Talk, you know, is a good, really good game. As there's the sequel, and the third one's coming out next year. Yeah, so I mean, add it to your wish list, and then see if it goes on sale like Christmas, New Year. You know, they usually do the Christmas sales.
Huh?
If you have to choose life. I think that's good advice.
Hey.
You've survived, Costco. We are on a death train, and it's making us cry. But it's a really good game. The first game was just ridiculous, but we did it. We humored it. It would be good for the 12 Days of Christmas. It is very emotional. Hydrate. Yes, I should probably do that. Ooh. Replenish water content of cry. Yes, I have Earl Grey Paradise, which is strawberry Earl Grey tea. It's cold and nearly empty, so I have to have a break at some point, and then maybe when we switch games, I'll make some more tea. But yeah, it's hitting me straight in the feels, which is the sign of a good game. Hi there, you look different from us. Yeah, I'm not really, you know, dead. Oh, you are the girl they are whispering about. Are they? Yes, I heard they are going to take you home. After they take us to what comes after. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try, thanks.
Hey. Hey.
Let me pet. Yeah, sales do that. You're like, oh, I purchased, yeah. I was just saying, I want to pet the cat. Let me pet the cat. And then, dead baby. Oh my, I'm not prepared for this. It's cool though, baby. Hello, miss. Oh my god, sweetie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong. So young. I noticed that too. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. How can you speak normally like adults? Miss, you're inside a train that takes people to the afterlife. Emotional damage! I know, right? And the thing you wondered about was how I can talk to you. Adults are weird. You're right. Still feels weird though. Don't worry. You will be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on this train, but you might not understand what they mean. Okay. You've talked with the other passengers here? I did. Some of them have the same reaction as you had. No surprises there. Death comes to everybody. Why would they be surprised? That's deep for a baby. Miss, don't underestimate babies. For all we know, the adults are the ones that always fail to understand us. That's a really good point. I know. Anyway, they might be surprised because, I guess they just felt sad about you. Everyone dies here. Except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves. As the people they left behind. Do you feel sad about the people you left behind? Me? Maybe. I haven't really got the chance to know them. So it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from some of the passengers here, this world doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live. Uh-huh. I guess you dodged the bullet here. It's not a nice way to say it. Don't tell me. Did you die because of a shooting? Oh, phew. I shouldn't make any death-related puns here. Did you find life to be difficult, miss? Huh? Me? I don't know. I guess, yeah. It's not easy. But that was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard. I disagree. I mean, yes. You know. Yeah. That's what gets me about this world is. Just, you know, the death and destruction and innocent children. But I'm not going to go into that because I really don't want to be bawling my eyes out today. But I disagree that, you know, there are definitely factors that make life harder for some people. It's like difficulty settings in a game. Some people get life set on easy, and some people get life set on nightmare mode. And you don't get a choice about it, and it's harder to make it less hard when you have all the things stacked up against you. But there are definitely situations in which, you know, you are making it harder for yourself. But I don't think it's together solely your responsibility. You can only do so much. There's that circle of influence and power and what have you that when I first did that with my therapist, I was like, I controlled nothing and now I'm really depressed. It was not the right exercise for me to be doing. Why is that? What do you mean? Why do you think it's your fault? I don't know. Oh, I know. Somebody must have told you that. And you can't stop thinking about it. No one ever said that to me. Whoa. Then why? I'm not even sure myself. Weird, miss. You sound like my parents. They keep apologizing to me, even after I left my body. They did their best. What is it to be sorry for? Yeah, adults think too much. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities. Waste of energy. You can spend the time and energy to choose which toys you'll play with. Yep. As like, I am an adult, I have disposable income. I buy myself toys and squishy things, and I'm totally going to the Studio Ghibli pop-up in London this next week because they have Kiki's delivery service stuff, and I need more soft things in my life. It is retail therapy, and I'm treating myself. But I have to go all the way across London because it's in freaking Kensington. Like, I'm gonna spend like an hour on the tube, but it'll be worth it. And then I will post pictures in the Discord because I will have a GG pillow. I hope they have them in stock. But anyway, it's like, yes. It's like, I have money. Why should I not buy myself fun things? Why does an adult mean that, you know, you don't get to play with toys and games and stuff? I think that's boring. You've been watching Transformers, similar to which you've done the last 4 attempts to transform one of the Transformers you've got. I mean, yeah. Do it. If you have the Transformer, you should transform it. That's what Transformers do. Robots in disguise. Oh, which cartoon you watch? Like Bluey. And yet adults choose to spend their energy and time in their heads. In our own head? Yeah. There's no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside your head? You wouldn't understand, I guess. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, you're an adult. Yes, you have responsibilities and bills to pay and stuff, but why does that mean that you can't, you know, paint your house pink or have plushies on your bed or, you know, play video games? Surely you should take advantage of the fact that you have disposable income and you're an adult to be able to do those things, as long as you do the responsible things. But, you know, drinking alcohol and smoking, why would you want to kill yourself slowly? Notwithstanding those that are using it to self-medicate undiagnosed neurodiversity, but, you know. I don't know. And cake for breakfast. It was one of the first things I did at university, was cake for breakfast, because no one was there to tell me that I couldn't have cake for breakfast, and it was awesome. It was one of those Sara Lee frozen chocolate cakes with the layers, and it was, I think it's Sara Lee, I don't know, I remember it was chocolate thing, and yeah, that and cold pizza, which is not as good, but yeah. exactly. It's like I spent a great deal of time and effort and money collecting an entire series of books from when I was a kid because I wanted to own them all, mainly because the protagonist is called Joe. And I did that, and I have like 30 Yankee candles because they look pretty and smell nice. That's possibly slightly more adult, but I've got Funko Pops and Lego figures and jigsaws, plushies. I have a giant squishy Baymax that looks like a s'more that's currently on top of my bookcase because it kept on falling off my sofa. But yeah, it's like, when I move out of London, I'm going to have a room that is a library. And it's like my bedroom is going to have shelves for my squishies on them. I'm going to have a games room for when my nibblings and associated adopted nibblings come to stay. Because I can. I have a ladle that's a cat. And a tea strainer that is a dinosaur. Because why not? Maturity should not be boring. And also, I don't want to drink my life away. Plus, I can't drink anyway. I don't want to drink, but I shouldn't medically. But I don't want to and haven't for a while, except once during lockdown when we were having a games party and I fell off my sofa. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, this kid has a great outlook. That's a great thing. At least you don't have to go through all these. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, dinosaur. That's the one I've got the cat ladle of, and my Nessie is the tea strainer. What's the name of the... Ototo. They have tons. They've got like a crocodile vegetable chopper and a vampire bat bottle opener. But yeah, I shall be getting the Nessie set. I just need space to put ladles. At the moment, it's sort of on top of my microwave. I don't really have anywhere to hang them. I also don't really use ladles, but I need them in my life. But yeah, if it's the Ototo ones, I love those. And they finally released a bunch in the UK. I mean, garlic is not allowed in my house. But yeah, there's a scraper that is on my wish list at the moment. I think it's a cat. But yeah, I am obsessed with them and will have more when I have a bigger kitchen and have more cupboard space, because I require more cupboard space to have the best kitchen. But yeah, I'm so excited to be able to spend adult money on cool things when I have space. I spent most of my formative years going to Italy and never had any garlic. None whatsoever. Because my mum's allergic. Never had any garlic in any meals. And then, when I was at university, somehow everyone is suddenly using garlic. Garlic was originally used to disguise the flavour of bad meat. Or the non-flavour of bad meat. Now it's used everywhere. I do not mind if people cook with garlic, but I will not have it in my house because I can't stand the smell and the narcissistic boyfriend once ate an entire garlic loaf and I kicked him out of the fucking bedroom because he reeked. It was coming out of his pores. I finally understood what my mum meant. So yeah, if someone has put garlic in one of the meals I'm eating, that's fine as long as it's not overpowering. But I am very anti. And I'm not a vampire because I have consumed garlic. I can't stand the stuff. Will not voluntarily eat it. And it definitely has no place in my house. But yeah. I do still want most of the Ototo collection because it's cute. And yes, I need another dinosaur little Nessie tea strainer because you can never have too many. But yeah, Ototo is just brilliant and they're so cute and they're really sturdy and durable and good quality. Anyway, maybe you're right, but you have to realize I'm missing a lot from the stories people told me here. It seems like life is something worth living. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about 7 dwarfs, because Dad hasn't gotten the chance to finish reading them. I'll never know how steak tastes like. I can only smell and see them. I don't have any teeth yet, you see. I'll never know how school feels like, though I've learnt so much only by laying down on the hospital bed. There are so many things I'll never experience, but I guess that's all right. How can you be so content? What is content? What is it? Well, it's a feeling of peace, I guess. You have such peaceful mind for someone who just died so young. I am dead, yes, which means there's nothing I could do. Why should I think about it? Yeah, that's right. Miss, don't have to compare yourself to me, you know. I know so little. That's why I don't really think things too much. You're not me. You know more. You've been through more things too, so please just think and go at your own pace. Yes, you're right. I won't be able to be as content as you. I can try. Even if I failed, that's all right. I can try again. While eating steaks and watching many adaptations of Snow White. You're just trying to make me jealous, miss. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. It's all right. At least I can see you laugh. Apparently one can still experience something new even after death. Anyway, I want to talk to more people here. It's the only way for me to learn more about the world anyway. So goodbye, miss. Take care, kid. Happy exploring, miss. Take care, kid. Yeah, I mean, garlic is overused these days. But, you know. I finally found the cat. I can pet the cat. Pet the cat. Good kitty. But yes, blissful innocence. I know, right? Welcome, lady. Talk. Of course, I'm an owl. Though everyone can communicate with each other here, so it's not a surprise. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. Whoa, you're wise. I'm an owl, yes. I guess you know what happened to you? And where you're going right now? I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? There's a puppy as well. I just realized the puppy is in my head. I was like, I can't reach the cat is my box, but yeah. I don't really get what you mean, but I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. All of us, but pretty much. Care to share some wisdom for me? I'm wise, yes, but to answer your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. That's pretty wise. Not sure I can do that. You can, and you have to in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. It's not like I needed more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. All the pets you're on... Dr. Cato and the little thing. Aww! I mean, if they accidentally went home with you... Oops, you now have a cat. Thank you, Mr. Owl. The pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch. Okay. I was planning to talk to the others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on this train. It's nice talking to you. Same goes for me, Mr. Owl. It's nice talking to you. Okay. Cats! I'm finally free from those humans. But I kinda miss them. A bit. You should be more honest with your feelings, Cat. What are you talking about? You love them, right? Well, I loved them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone, you know. You can only do that for yourself. There's a monkey! And now I feel very sad that there's a monkey there. Of course that's what a cat would think. Huh? As if there are other ways to think. Now, will you please let me rest? At least I can sleep peacefully on this train. We get to pet the cat. We get to pet the cat! Ashley. I'm sorry. I'm weird with this in games, but I love it. Okay, we pet the cat. We'll pet the doggo as well. Equal opportunity. There's a little baby cat! It's been years. Woof. I hope I can finally meet my human again. You didn't live with your other humans? At your home? I only have one human, and our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. They were beautiful, but it got cold sometimes. I have cheer. It's on my list. The endless backlog. But I think it depends when it came out. At some point it'll get done, probably next year now. But if you can pet all the creatures, it's definitely going up on the list. We like petting the creatures. Oh, your human, did they go away before you? Yes. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then? Yes, but other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they give me food. Some even allow me to sleep under their roof, but not inside. It seems like you live in a pretty kind neighborhood. Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean, but I'm sure they have their own reasons. Dog? Yes. Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you. Really? I believe so. Woof! I can't wait to see my human. We pet the puppy, because it's important to pet the puppy as well as the cat. I'd pet the owl too, but I can't reach. Tiniest little cat, and I don't know what that is. Possibly a cat, possibly a dog. They say curiosity killed the cat. Then why am I here? What happened to you? I was curious. Curious George! Didn't you hear me just now? I did. I'm sorry. It's okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect. Indeed. Curiosity. Okay, right. Okay. Why? Meow. Meow. Oh my. Kitty cat, are you by yourself? Yes. Do you know where mice? Or where I am? I don't have the answer for both, I'm sorry. But you're going somewhere fun. I assure you that. I'm sad I can't meet Meowly. But I also can't wait to play at my new home. You'll have fun, kitten. Pet the tiny cat. It's a puppy. Okay. Where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Did you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was at home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened there? I don't know. All I remembered was they were crying. I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more. So I tried to cheer them up. But I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I have left to bark. And suddenly I'm here. Must be worried sick. Oh, I don't think so. Hey, do you think they don't love me anymore? Oh, of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. But I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. But there's no better place other than home with my humans. Oh, dog. You love them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving his family? There probably is, but not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place, and you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too. Yes, maybe not soon. Yeah, they're coming for you. I will wait however long it takes for my humans. We will give you pets. This game is making me cry. Okay. We can't pet the monkey. We can pet the kitties and the doggos. We're an equal opportunity animal petter. Honestly, I'll pet whatever I can. We pet the weird fox otter thing yesterday. Okay, so we've basically interacted with everything we can up until now. Oh my gosh. I mean, you know, you hate the game, you hate this genre of game, you don't play it. I mean, I don't play Fortnite and Call of Duty because I don't enjoy those types of games. Not to say I don't enjoy shooty games, because I do. But this game is just all the feels. We are going to switch games. We're going to have a quick break. I need more tea. What is this place? It feels like a forest inside a train. It's when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. There's a little forest sprite. Huh? Who's there? Okay, we're just going to wait to the end of the cutscene. I'm here. I don't see anyone. Seriously, human. You're standing among so many plants, and you said you see no one? Typical humans. Wait, are you? Yes, I'm standing next to you now. Holy, I'm speaking to a plant. Oh god. Of course that's how a living human would react. I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined that I would be able to speak with plants. Yeah, you people studied about us, even consider us as fellow living beings, and yet you're surprised about us being able to communicate. Oh no, I'm truly sorry. You're sorry. Sure. Anyway, I just want to say hi to the only living thing on board. So yeah, hi. Hello. Should I call you? Call? Oh, you mean name. Call me whatever you like. Our kinds never needed names anyway. Alright then. Can I call you Tiny? Seriously, human. Out of all the creative names you can give to me, you chose such an offensive name to describe my size. Oh my, oh my. Whatever. You call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. Ugh, I bet you call your pet generic name too, like Kitty or something. Hey, Nora. Huh, what did you say? Nothing. So what's your name? Me? My name's Vivi. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So you lost? Not really. I mean, yes, I was lost. But at least they said they can take me home. Now I'm just walking around while killing time. Whoa, girl. Don't talk about killing things on this train. Oh my! That was a slip of the tongue. Hi, Havor. I will do the stretch in a minute. I'm just trying to get to a point where I can save and switch. Anyway, so how's the ride so far? Okay, we've apparently gone into a whole conversation here. Let me just scroll back a little bit. You want to try it? I mean, Raina, go for it. You know, this game is awesome. I don't want to get to the end of it because I want people to be able to experience this all on their own. So we are going to switch games because I've got another game lined up, but I also need to have a quick break. Hi, Havor. I will do my stretch, and I can't hydrate because I'm run out of tea. I'll do my stretch. But yes, and also I think there was a horror coming in there as well. Yes. Hey, horror. Hey, Havor. Welcome in, peoples. Well, it's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. It's not. It's real. Oh well, either way is fine with me. Yeah, you just got to enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you much longer. You should use your time well here. Talk to everyone, maybe. And be nicer to plants once you return. Will do. Okay. Will it save? I mean, I'm hoping it's saved. But anyway, it's got continue now, so at least it's saved somewhere. But that is a really cool game. We got 3 achievements. Wisdom comes with age, meal to remember. It looks like we have, you know, a decent chunk of the game, you know. Very heavy on the emotions. Lovely game. Thank you to ID at Xbox for that one. So, not ending, but just ending this segment. This is the... calling it the bottle, but I don't think that's the right word. So thanks for watching this bit of the